In this video, I'm going to share with you a tour of the completed Boster Center for Multiple Sclerosis. Don't turn away, because that starts right now. Howdy! Thanks for learning about MS with me, Aaron Boster. I started this YouTube channel to help my own MS clinic patients learn between visits, and it's my hope that through these videos, I can help you learn too. For many of you that have followed the channel, it has been an exciting adventure launching the Boster Center for Multiple Sclerosis. We are up and running, and I am delighted to take you guys on a tour of the completed center. Here we are coming into the building lobby, and a quick left takes you to the front of the Boster Center. Looks like I've got some mail waiting for me, and here's the lobby. I love this space. Some of you may have seen the videos where we refurbished the chairs and built that pallet wall. Here is the reception desk, and let's go on the other side. You pass the lobby door, and there's a giant American Mastiff, River Sit. Good girl. And as we come through, here's the other side of reception. We have a couple business offices. There's one there, and there's one there. Looking down the clinic hallway, this first room is our intake room. And this is the first place that we bring patients after they've checked in. I absolutely love these views. This first intake room is where we'll collect vital signs on patients. But in addition, we're going to be doing some validated testing. Every patient will complete a couple screening questionnaires looking into fatigue and mood, which I think are key symptoms to explore. We also do some validated tests to look at hand function, something called the 9-hole peg test, a cognitive task, very sensitive for MS issues with cog fog. This is called the symbol digit modality test. We're looking at a low contrast and high contrast visual acuity. And then of course, we're also going to be doing a timed walk. All of this is done based out of this room prior to going on to the next exam room. Let me show you. So as we leave this room, here's where the eye chart is found. This is a high contrast chart. We can also switch it out for a low contrast chart. Actually, I'll use camera magic and do that right now. There's the low contrast chart, and we'll check both high and low contrast with each patient visit. Next, we'll go down the clinical hallway. Now you notice in the floor, we have a change in color. And this change in color and that change in color represent 25 feet. And so we use this space to do a timed 25-foot walk, a special walking test with each patient each visit. Now once they're done, they're brought into one of 3 exam rooms. And so here's an example of an exam room. And I really like this space. So let's just sit down and chat for a moment. There's an exam table. I'm kind of in love with these fun chairs for patients and families. That view is really, really nice. We have some computers where we can pull up MRIs and look at them together as a group. And of course, we have our hand sanitizer. All right, let's go back out in the hallway. Coming back out into the clinic hallway, there are several more exam rooms. So here's another exam room, and then there's a third one there. At the end of the hallway, we enter into the infusion space. Again, these views are to die for. Let's just take a quick peek. It is a gorgeous day outside. It's really sunny in central Ohio, and I'm really, really happy about that. So here's our phlebotomy station where phlebotomists can draw labs for us. And then here's the first of 6 private exam rooms. Now these rooms are completely private with a door. Of course, the views are to die for. The patient gets a lazy boy recliner, and accompanying family members can sit in those chairs. And let's just take a quick peek and check out the views. It's a pretty comfortable chair. So my thought is, if you have to come in and receive an infused drug for your condition, you might as well get to enjoy the Ohio forest in the process. That's the clinic hallway where we just were. And here's the infusion hallway. So there are 6 of those gorgeous private infusion rooms coming down the way. This is a portrait of my late Uncle Mark, who had MS. And as we turn the corner, this is the nurses' station with another one of our pallet walls. And so our nurses sit here, and it really allows them to take a peek at all of the patients being infused down the hall. And so that was done on purpose. They can reach each room in under 10 seconds. Now, as we continue on the other side of the nurses' station, this is actually kind of cool. Here is a separate entrance to the infusion suite. It is connected, obviously, but if you're coming for an infusion, you don't have to go through clinic. And if you're coming to clinic, you don't have to go through infusion. And here is a second lobby for the infusion suite, and some of you have seen the videos where we refinished each of those old $10 chairs. So going back down the rest of the infusion suite, this is a portrait of my grandfather, Irv Levy, who was a care partner for my uncle until his death. We have some more infusion rooms. There's a couple med rooms. We have some ADA bathrooms. In one of my last videos, there were a bunch of comments, hey, did you forget to put in a bathroom? Well, no, we didn't. There's 2 of them. And I think that they're really nice. I don't know if it makes sense to show off a bathroom, but I'm taking you guys on a tour, so I might as well. Some fun build-ins, and my family made these build-ins as well. That's all done out of pallet wood. So that's the infusion area. I'm going to take you past the nurses' station, down one further section of the clinic. This is what we refer to as the business hallway. This wheelchair was a charitable donation from MS Views and News, and we're grateful to have it. These are business offices where some of the administrative folks here work. And then one last thing that I want to show you guys is our clinic conference room. There's also a kitchenette area back there where we have lunches and take coffee breaks. For coming on a tour of the completed Boster Center for Multiple Sclerosis. And thank each and every one of you who took this journey with me and my family as we launched the center. My name's Aaron Boster, and thank you for learning about MS with me. Until my next video or my next live stream, or the next time I see you here in clinic, take care.